Hello and welcome to Paul and Patty Tales or something. Oh, Patty's going to read a little bit snippet of this book. It kind of helps us a lot in our marriage. Men are from Mars, Women from Venus. This is not the original book. This is something I guess you read. There's a daily read or
Yeah.
something. So go ahead.
Okay, so we were behind. So March 25th, what makes women happy? Women are happy when they believe their needs will be met. When a woman is upset, overwhelmed, confused, exhausted, or helpless, what she needs is simple companionships. She needs to feel she is not alone. She needs to feel loved and cherished. Empathy, understanding, validation, and comprehension go a long way to assist her in being more receptive and appreciative to his support. Men don't realize this because their marchiness instincts will tell him it's best to be alone when they are upset.
Okay, so one of the things that my wife had read a little tidbit, a little portion earlier, and I heard her reading it, but I remember I was like, so after she read it, she's like, ooh, she's like getting some, and it wasn't this particular one, it was another one, but she was getting like some, ooh, that's a good one, that's a good whatever, and I told her, I said, so what did it say? I just heard her read it. I didn't comprehend it because she's speaking that men are from Mars, women from Venus, so she's speaking that
Venus.
Venus talk, and the men, I'm like, okay, so give me the meat of the subject. Tell me what it said. So in this one here, what did you take out of it?
Okay, well, there's another portion, so let me read it.
Whoa, 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 whoa! I'm trying to grasp the first part because it said how to make a woman happy. What? There's something in there.
It's empathy, understanding, validation, and comprehensive.
Okay, those are great.
Compassion.
Those are great
No.
words, but how does
Yeah.
it relate? How do you translate that to everyday?
Okay, so in reality, when me
Okay,
get home from work
okay.
and I tell you a situation, you just listen, appreciate, and comprehend what I'm telling you. I don't want you to be Mr. Fix It guy. Just listen to my ventilation.
So I take it as you want to come from work and you've had a hard day, and you want to tell me about all your problems, and you just want me to just hear it and not have a word, not say nothing,
No, no.
like.
You could have a word, but I don't want you to tell me how to fix it because there's no fixing it.
So you just want me to listen to you. Do I say something back
Yeah.
to show you that I'm
Yeah, that you're listening, that you've listened to me.
so do I just repeat what you told me? How do I prove to you that I just listened to you?
It's like, I understand, I hear you.
No,
I would feel the same
that's
way.
not going to work, because what if I say, I understand, I hear you, and then you're going to say, okay, what did I just say?
So you're gonna
I'm
know
gonna give you
exactly what you say.
I'm gonna give you little tidbits of what you said. You said, "Oh, you had a hard day." That's not what I was saying. You didn't read between the lines or something. Something in there is gonna get me in trouble. So it's not as easy as just repeating what you just told me. I've been down this road before,
Okay.
and I hate being quizzed. Of like, you think I'm not listening to what you're saying because I could be watching TV and you're sitting there talking to me, and I'm trying to watch TV, and you're like, "Are you listening to me?" Yes. What did I just say? Darn. I'm not good with tests, especially if it's a quiz test. I didn't get a chance to study here. I need to record it. I need to record it on my phone, and I'll be like, hold on a second. What did she say? Oh, it was because, yeah, that point when you said that, yeah. Don't give me none of that. my validation. All right, go ahead. What's the next one?
Okay, so the next one is women often misinterpret their partner's resistance in helping out. Okay, so if she persists in communicating, she can help a man become aware of her needs, which his tunnel vision prevents him from seeing.
Tunnel vision.
Okay.
It's because I'm watching television.
Okay. Tunnel vision is like a spell that can take over a man.
Yes.
He is released from the spell when he is able to hear the needs of others. When he is not mistrusted and rejected from his tunnel vision, but loved, trusted, and talked in a positive way, he can come back to his caring self. This kind of loving communication frees him from the spell. Transformation is possible by accepting and understanding each other's differences with love. Our relationship can transform. We become more of who we truly are, loving and caring beings.
Okay.
So see, whatever you said before.
I'm having a hard time with this tunnel vision because tunnel vision is the television. And as man, or at least this guy, I cannot walk and chew gum at the same time. I cannot listen. I cannot watch TV and try to comprehend what's going on there.
But I can, like yesterday.
Well, that's you. You know, and you need to come a little more in the. There you go. There you go.
Okay.
So I always take it like this. You want me, when you come home from work, you want me to turn off the TV. You want me to take away all distractions. You want me to sit in front of you and say, honey, tell me how your day went so that I can sit there and give you some empathy. Sympathy.
Oh, no. That's not the way it is.
Okay, so what, in layman's terms, what is this? What did that just say? That I have to give you all my attention.
No.
And
no.
You have to believe that I'm not tunnel visioning somewhere else. Because even if I'm not watching TV, my mind wanders. So you might just be thinking that I might throw you, oh, here's the answer. You know, and you might think, no, that's not the answer. And I'm over here thinking, well, I don't understand what you want.
Okay, like yesterday.
Yes.
Okay. You were talking to me.
Yes.
I'm a multitask person. So you were talking to me. I was doing the mail. I was doing other stuff. I'm a multitask person. He's like, what are you doing? You're not even listening to me. You're not even looking at me. So I had to put all that stuff down. And I had to put my hands together like this. And look at him. And listen to what he had to say. Which all of it was bullcrap. But I had to be there. So
as a Martian, because remember, men are from Mars, women from Venus, that's how we perceive you paying attention. You gotta give us some eye contact. Don't be just sitting there and like, We get that from the, other experiences. Like if I go to a complaint department and they're just sitting there typing and you're trying to tell them, hey, look, my phone don't work. And they're like, yeah.
Is it a women?
Have you tried going to our website? Because they're going to help you. I'm like, no, I want you to help me.
Is it a woman?
What do you mean it's a woman?
Is it a woman that does
it
that?
Could be a woman. It could be a guy. It could be. We want undivided. We want feedback that you're paying attention to us. Otherwise, we think you're just blowing us off. So that's why I get mad. If I'm telling you something and like you said, the stuff I was talking was bullcrap, I got it. But it's how we perceive. Are you paying attention? Because you're doing this number. You're shuffling your papers and I'm talking. I might be giving you some some heartfelt things, and you're just like If I feel that I can't talk to you and I feel like you're not paying attention, I'm not going to go to you. You know, it's just the way we are. As a man, we don't go to people we feel they can't give us an answer. You know, that's we're stubborn, and I guess that's what they say: the men are from Mars, women from Venus. And in your case, well, according to that book, I got to get away from my tunnel vision because the book is starting to tell secrets about us.
Yes.
I guess we're in tunnel vision, right?
And you know, we're not sponsors of this book, but this book, okay, the first book helped us out. We didn't go through all the chapters, right?
No.
No. So this book goes through every day what you need to read.
Now I'm gonna let you in on a little secret.
But this helped us.
When she says read, no, I did not read. I found at a thrift store. It was a whole book. The whole book was on cassette. It wasn't even CD. It was cassette. It just so happened I had a cassette player. And so as I'm driving, I'm listening to it, and I'm like, ooh, I like that part. I like that part because it talks about how men need to be left alone to play video games, to watch football, and all this stuff. And I said, because my wife hates it when she feels like, why are you spending time with your video games? You know, you're talking to your friends on your video games or whatever. You should be spending that time with me. And I said, no. The book said you gotta let me do it because that's how I deal with stress. So there was little tidbits that I would take from what the book was for my personal gain, but at the same time, it worked.
You sure did.
It worked for me, you know.
It worked for us.
Helped me put my blinders on, my tunnel vision, you know.
It worked for us because that's why we've been married so long, and you know, 6 deployments. It was hard, you know, but I'm a tough Army wife.
And I'm a stubborn mule.
I love my soldier. It's so
I've never gone through the whole book. I've never read the book. Yeah. There was little tidbits. So if there's those little nuggets, if there was those little itty bitty nuggets in there that I was able to use and incorporate into our marriage, and it was something we both agreed with because I guess it's written by like some PhD people or whatever. They study I guess they're marriage counselors, and we've gone
John Gray.
And we've gone through retreats, couples retreats, and sometimes they'll have little, you know, like what was it, the 7 languages of love or something.
Yeah.
Oh, we never read that. I don't remember reading it, but you know, there's things out there that it could help couples. I'm just saying this was something that we found little tidbits that helped us, and then my wife ordered this book because it was you could read like it had every day depending on the date. So that it doesn't matter what date you pick it up. On that date, you look at it and it'll tell you something, and you try to get something out of it. My problem is the way it's written. I don't understand it. You know, I can read the words, and she might get all kinds of great nuggets out of it. But I'm asking her, so tell me translate it into layman's terms for me. I like it simple, you know. And with that being said, we'll keep this short, and we will talk to y'all later.
Bye.